In Iceland, a volcano is creating chaos for air travelers throughout Europe. Airports in the UK and across the continent are shut down as a cloud of ash swept south out of this eruption. So for more on the impacts here on this volcanic eruption and its aftermath, we're joined via telephone by Bloomberg's Omar Valdimarsson. He's in Reykjavik, Iceland right now. And as we speak on the phone, my colleague here, Chris McAlvin's going to show us some of the visual impact here. But Omar, what is the impact so far? What's the latest on the ground in Iceland?
Well, the Icelandic Met Office is now expecting unchanged wind for the duration of the day and until tomorrow night. So we're likely to see an ongoing disruption, at least in the northern part of Europe. So we can expect this situation not to subside for some time.
And the situation you're talking about is not only the geological impact, but a virtual shutdown of air travel in the northern part of the continent. I mean, this is tough for a country like Iceland that's trying to recover from its banking crisis. Having a real impact on tourism has got to hurt right now. What is this doing?
Yeah, well, an ongoing disruption to air travel could have a severe impact on the Icelandic tourist industry. A one-day shutdown, maybe not so much, but if this is ongoing, like the last time this volcano erupted, which was in 1821, the eruption lasted for 2 years.
Wow.
And obviously, I'm assuming that air traffic won't shut down for the duration of 2 years, but it could have some severe impact, nevertheless.
Well, the latest headline I had seen that there's now concern among volcanologists that this one eruption could have basically a ripple effect on other volcanoes within Iceland. What are you hearing?
Correct. This eruption has always preceded an eruption in another much larger volcano known as Mount Katla. That eruption could have an impact like way down to Cape Verde and have a serious impact on air traffic across the Atlantic for days and weeks on end.
Gosh, so is the eruption actually threatening, life on Iceland right now? I mean, are you at risk?
No, the eruption is taking place about 100 kilometers outside of Reykjavik. It doesn't have any immediate effect on the city itself. It has caused 800 people to flee their homes and have been evacuated to emergency centers located within the vicinity of the volcano. People have been unable. This is a very rural area which this is taking place in, so people have been unable to attend to their livestock, and this is probably going to have some impact on crops when the spring as we head into spring and summer.
All right, thank you so much. As Bloomberg's Omar Valdimarsson joining us via phone from Iceland.